everyone, and I am really loud. Yep.
Wow!
Yeah.
I have control of
Did
volume.
you do any tests?
Mike.
I think. Why did I adjust? I was on a call with work. That's why. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Get my levels right again. Welcome.
This is your thing, you fuck!
Yep. Welcome to the Podcast of Stuff, episode 105, with the correct label this week, because I remembered. Where, just in the middle of a fucking, temperate desert. God, it's been hot.
Yeah. It was 95 here, but real feel was like 100.
Yeah, just the humidity.
So,
it's
there's
been
no
just
air in
hot
my
and
house.
raining, which is just never a great combination.
There's no air in my house. I was dying.
Oh, you don't
couldn't
have
sleep.
central AC. It just
What?
got
No.
added. Was it getting added or something?
No, we have no central AC.
I thought someone I
No.
saw was getting it added. Sorry.
No.
That
not
sucks.
My house.
That sucks.
Yeah. Trying to
It's bad.
sleep in that when you have work at 7 a.m. and it's 3 in the morning. You're just laying there like, well, I can't sleep.
My sweat will be my covers.
Oh no, I was drowning.
It's not the coolest here right now, but it's not the hottest. I think it was Monday that was just terrible. But I've just been, our dog is like real dumb, so she doesn't necessarily eat or drink anything. So you have to just sort of like put her nose in, like you need this nutrient.
You
Don't
need to
understand?
live!
So right before the podcast, I'm just yelling at her like, drink, drink.
Jesus.
She's done.
Yeah, it's a nice 74 here right now.
She's
so.
giving up.
But you know what? I will take this over the cold any day.
Fuck that. Give me fall. I
Nope.
want my fucking
Okay.
50-degree days back.
Okay, I talk about this with BG quite a lot. I finally just decided on what I'm coining this as. I've always said that cold is pain, and you don't want that. But extreme heat is debilitating. You don't want to do anything in heat. So is it better to just be in pain or just completely laid out?
Pain. I'll take the pain.
Nah.
No.
Fuck being laid out. You can't do anything to get rid of heat. You can literally nothing have help with. With cold,
Yeah, there is. There's a bunch of stuff that you could. Boy, I had a big old bowl of ice cream, and I was good for like 10 minutes.
yeah, that's not
It
a
wore off.
that's not a long-term fix. A long-term fix to cold
Nope, sure isn't.
is a room heater. Okay, wow, words. Room heater, and that will literally run you like $30 to $40. A nice thick pair of sweatpants or just a hoodie, and you're fine.
All right, but a little miniature AC will run you about the same.
Yep.
A miniature AC will run you about $100. The fuck you think this is?
No,
I just bought
I
one.
was looking at them just a couple days ago, like $40 on Amazon.
Ugh, I don't know what you're looking at, but
Amazon. He said it. Oh,
Yep,
boy.
I'm looking at it right now.
Send him that
Yeah.
link. There you go.
how big? How big?
I mean, it ain't the biggest. You ain't looking at a 6-footer, but you put that next to your face and you'll get a couple hours of sleep.
I'd rather be bundled up in a blanket and sweatpants and a sweatshirt
Nah,
during the dead of winter
nah.
than that shit. Fuck the heat.
I don't wanna
Fuck
be-
everything to do with
I
the
don't-
heat.
I don't want to be dressing for either. I don't want to be dressing and it looks like I can either be going to sleep or going outside.
I'm good with. I am very good with that. I don't care. I'd
I've-
rather not. I hate trying to sleep when I'm sweating, and if it's hot and humid, it doesn't matter if it's one or both. Either suck. Give me the
Yeah.
cold.
For
The
me,
heat is a lot.
I would
harder to
even put
sleep in
cold
here.
as debilitating for me. Just
Well,
cold
that's just because you're weak.
sucks
That's a whole
the
separate issue.
energy out of me. I just... No. I will... Yeah, I forgot. So our buddy Kevin
California.
is in California, so...
Enjoy your fucking fires, though. Nice trade.
Well, he also doesn't have to deal with rain, because there's no water.
Nothing but sand and fire. Welcome to
Yep.
hell, aka Cali.
Yep.
So
So
good with the bad.
I don't deal with hurricanes. That's the South for the most part. Every once in a while we'll get one up here. You guys can have fun with the earthquakes, though.
yeah, us. Was it Midwest? I never know what fucking section of
Fucking
the state I'm in or country I'm in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because we're on the east side of the country. It always confuses me. But, yeah, we just deal with just mild extremes of everything.
You guys get a little mix of everything plus tornadoes.
Yes.
Like, neither coasts deal with tornadoes like you guys do.
Yeah. And they'll just spring up in the middle of nowhere. Like, I've gotten calls from my mom before where it's just like, yeah, tornado just dropped down, like, 2 miles away from the house for, like, 5 seconds. And then it went away. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Our forecast
Hurricanes.
shows a mild case of tornadoes. Just-
Tornadoes. Blizzards. Droughts. You guys just get everything.
Yeah. The good old lake effect. Good
Yeah, I like how he's trying to rep Cali when he's leaving Cali.
Oh, he's leaving Cali.
Oh, yeah.
God, I feel like it wasn't that long ago he was on his way and he met me for the first time ever. It was not that
Yeah,
long
fuck
ago.
this place. See? He's trying to rep Cali and he's getting the fuck out.
God, how... That was only like a year ago.
What is it, like Nebraska, Arkansas, one of those fucking states? I forget which.
Oh, where he's going.
Yeah.
I'm going to nowhere. He's going to Who Gives a Fuck Arkansas. he's living the dream. Oh, boy.
Arizona, that's what it was. I didn't
Oh,
know
so just
where.
dry. I want no moisture. Ever.
I want to drown with just dead air. Let's go with that.
Oh boy. So I have just a bunch of just random news shit, and we can just chime in with anything else. First thing, fucking, so when they announced the Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition,
Oh god.
I didn't know if it was just going to be a straight up port from the Xbox One, which would suck, the 360 one, because it didn't have all the characters. A, it is the actual good edition, and B, they're releasing it for everything, including Switch, and I'm going to fucking gobble that shit up on Switch.
Of course you are.
Play it on my work breaks.
Fucking garbage dumpster
I
system.
am so
I like
excited.
the Switch.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate that thing.
I like it.
Yeah.
I literally hate it. I think it is
BG
the
is
dumbest
indifferent.
thing.
I like it.
Have you
Wow.
gotten anything else or played anything else since you got it?
No. One Piece Pirate Warriors. That's about it. I'm
Jesus.
trying to get through that before I start Hyrule Warriors.
I am getting
I'm
ads
still
for your.
slow-
I'm getting ads for your fucking One Piece game in my Spider Solitaire game.
Yeah, you are. How about you pick that up?
No. I have
Then I'm
precious
also-
little time as it is.
I'm also just slowly trudging through my Bayo.
1 and 2.
So,
yeah,
just 2. Then
I-
going back to 1.
okay.
eventually.
I've been playing Hyrule Warriors now, and I'm just trudging through the adventure maps. Getting through the story mode is pretty dang easy, but now it's just like I gotta unlock all the weapons. I gotta get all the costumes. The grind. So in the Wii U version when it first came out, there was a glitch that they could not get rid of because it was like based in like the core code of the game or something, or in the engine. That so one of the ways you can level up characters in Hyrule Warriors is like you can either level them up the normal way, but by the time they got to the end of DLC, there was 255 levels that you could level up your character. So it's bullshit to try and grind it out, or you could buy levels. So, but you can only buy up to your max level character. So you had to grind out one character. Then you could buy
yeah,
the
that's
level.
the same thing that happens with One Piece.
And there was a glitch in the game that I forget how you got it. It was slightly random, but basically it would like compute your rupees wrong to where it would go to a negative number. So it would go to the closest number in the opposite direction, which would be the max number of rupees that you can have, which was 9,999,999. So if you were able to get this glitch, you just got max rupees, and then you just level up all your dudes. That got patched out.
Fun though.
Especially in the first game, they balanced the leveling a little bit better in the Legends, which is what Definitive Edition is based off of. In the old game, ain't nobody had time to level up every fucking character to 255. So yeah, right now, it's really easy to grind out Link because he starts off really strong pretty damn early, but you can eclipse him pretty easily. And just grinding it out until whatever the next game I want to play is, which I don't know.
The Musou games are just fun little pop on a podcast or a video and just mash square and X.
Yeah, right now
it's fun. Kill thousands of people. That's what I do.
Right now I'm using it while I'm converting footage right now for the stuff we're working on for Matsuri-Con. So I have a lot of footage to convert.
Jesus, you're still converting.
Yeah. Well, I just started this week. So yeah, it's got a lot. And then been delayed with other things in my life that I will not talk about on the podcast. So did you guys see that they are halting all standalone Star Wars movies now?
Yep.
Yeah. I think I saw they are going to end up losing $50 million on Solo because it's only made $350 million worldwide.
Yep. I don't know what they were thinking
They might,
of that movie.
They might lose more though.
How so?
Factory in advertising and all that other
That
stuff.
is factoring in advertising.
Okay.
Like it costs.
That's not just gross. That's total investment.
Yeah, the budget was $250 from what I saw, and by the end of its theatrical run, they're thinking they're out 50.
Oh man. And that's just a 50 meal that you do not want to eat.
Yep. Betting on Star Wars too. Which, before Episode 8, was a very safe bet. A very safe bet. And then some people lost $20 on that bet.
Uh-huh.
Hey. So yeah, but I guess the good news is that Fox has actually accepted Disney's offer for their shit.
The buyout.
Yeah, because Comcast is trying to get in a bidding war, and I guess Fox accepted Disney's because they outbid Comcast. Shocker.
Shocking.
Yeah. No shit.
Have you also seen what came out of DC Studios' head?
No, maybe.
So I forget which company it is that owns the rights to producing the DC Universe movies, but they said in a board meeting held that they decided that the path that the movies have to take now is just to be good.
Yes.
We have to make good movies, people.
That is
Why
literally.
didn't we think of this before?
That is literally what their call to battle is right now. Is just no. What we just got to do is just make good movies. That's
good.
That's the plan going forward to fix their franchise. Is to get good.
I mean, it's not exactly a bad idea.
That's their whole plan.
Things that you could think of.
It's just, hey, what's the plan for making more money with these franchises?
What have we been
We just have to be
doing?
good.
What have we been doing wrong? The movies haven't been good. Oh. No wonder.
Yeah. Yeah. Versus that was me when I read the tweet straight from the fucking studio.
I did read that before. Yeah, just. They did show off pictures of some of the characters from Aquaman 2 recently.
Yeah, okay.
Which Black Manta is in the movie. Not the main villain, but he is in the movie. So that's cool. I have played a little cross tag as well versus, and yeah, it's aight. I haven't gotten the Yang DLC yet.
Versus has been playing it. You can just ask him.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, Blake and Weiss will probably be used. They have potential to be pretty damn good.
That game's player base is nearly dead already, though. from
Really?
what I'm hearing.
Imagine, I mean, like, I think they just kind of threw it out there, like, as we talked about before, where they just basically reused every asset from all their fighting games, save for the Ruby characters. Yeah, Ruby didn't seem to actually be good, which was kind of sad. Did you see, actually, speaking of Arxis, they're making a Kill la Kill game.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's
I
an
hope
arena
that's
fighter.
good. I hope it gets dubbed.
It's an arena fighter.
Yeah, it's going to
not
be
gonna good.
akin to, like, Naruto Ninja Storm.
It's not going to be good.
They can. It may not be good, but it could be fun.
That's a possibility.
I mean, from the
That-
visuals
that'd
that
be
they've
fun.
shown, I mean, it's got the Arxis anime aesthetic for sure. Like, the visuals
Yeah,
looked pretty damn good.
It looks really good. I just hope it gets dubbed, and I hope that it's at least good. It's because I want more Kill la Kill, because I love Kill la Kill.
But, I mean, Trigger has their awesome new show, Darling in the whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, that show went from watchable to garbage
Boy.
so fast.
Is it episode 20? I feel like that's what I heard.
No, I think it was either 16 or 19 is where I changed from okay, I can watch this and enjoy it to what the fuck happened to the plot.
Well, I
think it was 16.
I saw something online where there's like a collective point where everyone just went like, "Oh, this nosedived."
It went from a semi-decent plot about just, basic plot elements of transcending your station, what is expected of you, and becoming independent. It was, again, generic as crap, but it worked. Then it became a fusion of Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann, and
Teenage pregnancy, from what I hear.
yeah, like panty and stocking type comedic timing nonsense. They just fused all the series together at the end. It was a collective dumpster fire. It was a shame.
It's from what I hear, just like the whole like have babies thing it's more a touchstone of current Japanese society problems
Uh-huh.
of how they're old as shit.
It's not just Japanese, it's us too now, actually. We're no longer producing children at the rate people are dying anymore in America, so.
Yeah, I mean, Japan is on roids.
Japan's
on roids on that
it's
situation.
almost a pandemic over there, essentially.
Yeah.
It's a crisis.
It's really like, it's a problem too. It's just like, we're getting really old. We need more children. But we work everybody to death, so they can't make families. It's just an overall...
And also, they're just mass producing creepy sex bots and VR type stuff and things that you don't need to interact with people with. And
It's good to have someone to
People are
come
just-
home to. What the fuck was that called again? Oh no.
the
I
something
forgot.
box.
Oh, what is it?
Versus might know. He might say it in the chat.
Oh
I
my
forgot
god.
what it's called.
It's like that. When did we look at that? Was like a year ago, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was longer.
That shit came out. It's real. There have been videos of it on YouTube of people having it.
What are you? Gate? Is it Gatebox? Yes.
No idea.
Gatebox. It is
Yeah, I knew it was
Gatebox.
box something.
Let's see. I'm going to their site right now. Oh my god. Oh man, this is a pretty legit looking website too.
Well, there's a very big medium for that. Like,
It
there's
is
money in that.
Oh, it is uber modern. FAQ about where I want to buy one. How do I buy one? Is that just the Japanese version of the website? Oh, the Japanese version is. Wow, this is way more anime.
Oh, great.
I'll have to look up more of this later because it has been a little while.
Uh-huh.
God, that trailer was creepy as shit.
It's creepy and also really sad.
Yeah, true.
But last thing on Darling, I tried to watch one episode of it because I love Trigger and everything they've done so far. Ooh, they just started throwing terms and words at me and just didn't stop. And went, maybe later. But now that I hear that it's gotten crap, I'm like,
Again, there was episode, I think, 15. By episode 15, they built up a character story for the main heroine and main hero that was actually decently compelling. Like, it made it watchable, very much watchable. And then it just went straight down. I'm talking 90-degree pitfall.
So
They ended on a high note with 15, and then 16 starts, and I'm not kidding. It's free fall.
So, DA, how many shows would you say you have dropped because it was termy in the beginning?
ooh, so many.
And how
so,
many of
so many?
and how many of them were mecha?
You know what? I think this is like the first mecha thing that I've actually sat down and tried to watch. Because I'm like, I love me some Triggers. I'm like, okay, Trigger still be right in the past. Let's go. I will sit here and watch a Trigger mecha. And they just unloaded the bucket of terms and lore, and I'm not for me. Not right now, at least.
Not in the point. I don't need terms. Not
But
this
yeah,
point.
I do go through like episode 1 a lot. And then they just turn me up, and I go turn around. Not for me. Bleach is getting to that point where they just keep saying stuff that has never been introduced before, and they'll just say it like, "Yep, this has always been here and now." And now I'll explain it to you, person who also knows what this is and what it does.
Vizard, Arankars, Heko Mundo.
Bleach isn't as fun as Fairy Tail.
Oh no, Fairy Tail was bad in the sense that it was all-encompassingly terrible. Bleach is just like, there's elements that can be good, but they are just fall to the wayside every time.
It's the rule of cool gone too far. I think that's a
Oh no,
really
the Rule of
apt.
Cool got thrown out after the fucking Aizen arc, dude.
No, I'm just saying that like he took it too far. It's good for a
Oh,
little while, but if it's your entire basis for a product, it won't work. And that was basically Tite Kubo. He just wanted to draw cool shit. That was basically his whole thing. So, on anime, I've been watching the Persona 5 anime. Do we know if the cast for the anime is the same as the game in
It is.
Japanese? I can't
I
stand
looked it up.
Japanese Ryuji.
At
Can't
least I know the main character is the same. That's all I know, actually.
I've only heard snippets from the dancing game, so I couldn't even back you up on this one.
every time he yells Japanese Ryuji, he has like this Kermit the Frog thing going on with his voice. It's like I can't even. I'd have to get a clip. I can't even impersonate it, but it's just like thing with his voice, and it's just like
be the fact.
it just
Might
doesn't
be the fact
sound.
that the direction is different. The direction might be different because I know in comparison to seeing game clips versus anime clips, even the main character sounds off in some scenes.
Like I can't get behind it, and like I actually really liked the American voice for Ryuji. He actually just won an award for Ryuji, the actor, the voice actor. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Max Middleton.
Yes, but yeah, like I just keep watching it, and it just bugs me every time he talks.
Hey, wait for the dub or give it up.
I mean, I stopped after a little while. I was mostly like wanting to get to the awakening scenes just to see how they differ, especially Joker's, or Ren, I think is his name in the anime, whatever they named him. But yeah, it's interesting seeing just like the budget that they put into a cutscene for a game versus the budget that they put into an actual full length anime. Or certain scenes of said anime. Like, Joker's transformation in the game was awesome. And then I saw it in the anime. I was just like, it was
Yeah,
alright.
that's what I mean. I watched the clip from the anime first, and then went and looked at the game version, and I was like, this sounds a lot less impactful. But again, it's definitely the same voice actor because it's Lelouch. It's very identical. It's not identical. Identifiable. The moment I wasn't sure until what's the persona's name for the main character?
Arsene.
Huh?
Arsene.
Arson? Yeah. Until that whole monologue started when he went full Lelouch, I was just like, being, all about justice and shit, and I was just like, that sounds familiar. You Googles it. That's fucking Lelouch. Okay, thought so. And then I looked at the game version, I was like, oh, there's Lelouch too, but that's way more impactful of a, voice they're using. The anime, I think it has a different director maybe.
Well,
Because it suffers.
You can put more into like a 40-second cutscene budget-wise. You have to spread that money out to the whole entire episode. So I understand why the quality's less.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see, the who, what, when, where's, and how's that happen. It's kind of a shame because apparently that's really killing the reviews of the anime.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, they're reusing the songs in the wrong places. Like, for instance, rather than just using the song from the place of the game, they've been reusing one of the main themes ad nauseum.
Well, the main theme is reused ad nauseum in the game. Whenever they send a calling card and you go back into their palace, it's the main theme of the game. But basically,
I'm talking during dialogue scenes in 2 if this happens in the anime.
At least for where I got, which I think was like 4 or 5 episodes in, they used the songs actually very appropriately.
That's not what I'm seeing people talking about on Twitter. Like a lot, even like Mother's Basement was talked about the anime for like a solid week on Twitter, and he was just very disappointed.
Mm.
And he loves Persona. He talked the game up drastically for a while. So when he was talking about how disappointed it was because of the direction or the song use, because he felt like the songs were being completely outsourced, just overused. Word.
So while we're on the topic of anime, I'm just gonna say right now because I need to talk about it. Spoilers for My Hero Academia.
Oh God,
Whoa,
yes.
I'm not caught up.
Nope. So we can't talk about
Not the manga. You haven't seen the anime?
Oh. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking specifically anime because the anime got to one of the big points that I've been waiting for.
United States of
long-
fucking smash.
The point that I was waiting for.
Yep. God.
Like, it's going on how, like, a lot of animes now are pumping up the animation budget for very particular scenes, and I am A-okay with that. Like, I've said this before in the podcast, but I would get annoyed on the vast quality differences from episode to episode in Dragon Ball Z in particular. Like, the episode before Vegeta's Final Flash looks shitty in comparison. Oh, yeah. So, like, them pumping up the animation for key moments is awesome. Like, Bakugo's lazy flying to escape has been memed so much recently, just how he looked. But yeah, they pumped up the animation quality for that. Todoroki versus Deku in the tournament for the final moment. Budget shot way up, you could tell.
Oh yeah.
And then
that's not even a question.
For the United States of Smash, I think it was the same animator that did the Todoroki Deku moment.
Yeah, I think so too. That whirlwind was
the whirlwind and the ground exploded in cubes, which is kind of his signature. Yeah. I need a song for All Might. I don't have a good song. I want to edit him.
Man, I've been seeing.
You don't. Everybody's gonna edit that. You
of course.
Don't even need to bother.
I don't give a shit. I've never been one to be like, oh, they did this. Fuck that.
This is a video I saw immediately, and I was laughing my ass off. I'm talking about songs to use. Mike, just grab a song and just go. People are doing this kind of shit.
Literally anything, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Just go in.
I went back and was.
I'll be staring at.
Ooh, as the fist comes down.
I will never forget that shit, man. Whew. Wow.
Used to call me on my cell phone.
Ew.
Just not my anaconda don't.
I'm done.
That remind. I was going through old videos recently. So I was trying to clear out hard drive space for all the shit that I had to acquire.
Yeah.
And the TN meme, I came
Oh,
across
yeah.
that. So, just to explain that for people listening, they're like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Nobody
So, we are AMV editors, or at least mostly used to be.
Speak for your fucking self.
We decided to try and start a little meme where we could only edit TN trying to keep Cell at bay with...
TN's Tri-Beam episode from the Cell Saga.
That's the only thing that you could use, just because no one ever edited it at all. And we got, I think 3 other people besides us to do it.
No, it was literally just us.
No, I remember seeing some videos.
I don't.
And, yeah. Didn't really... Someone got, I was going through comments, someone got really mad at me.
Oh, yeah, because not mad at you, mad at the anime because it wasn't canon.
No, someone was just like, why would you encourage people to edit the most spoiler-filled episode in all of Dragon Ball? Like, for the lulz? Why not?
If that's the most spoiler-filled episode of Dragon Ball, you're doing anime wrong.
Not spoiler-filled, filler episode, sorry. Filler episode is the correct word. Yeah, I was just going through a bunch of old videos. Actually, my Zuko video must have got linked because I got 3 new comments on that recently, just in quick succession. That got me watching that, and I'm like, well, let's just do my yearly going through the greatest hits. Or greatest hit. Ba-boom. Dream Theater made a greatest hit album a while back, just because they only had one hit that charted. It was greatest hit and 21 other pretty cool songs was the name of the album. Let's see. So you guys see that gaming addiction is now officially a disorder.
Meanwhile, rioting when your team wins or loses is just clearly healthy material.
Yep.
Sure.
The article that I saw that was quoting it was some people will play games for at least 20 hours a week.
Literally, the first comment on the Twitter feed where that was linked to was a clip, was a GIF from Wolf of Wall Street, where it's what's his name just screaming, "Those are rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers way up."
Because I
was like, you know what? This is probably why.
Well, some people watch TV 30 hours a week. It's
Seriously.
Yeah, it's
Trump has said he watches TV 30 hours a week.
That's and there's a lot of things that you can do for 20 hours a week. Anything in excess can be a fucking addiction. That's one of the things that I find just kind of gambling. I feel like watching sports too much. You could classify as an addiction, especially now that they've combined the 2 things that I just said. Sports gambling is now legal.
Ugh.
There are odds in Vegas on LeBron going to LA or not right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
Enough people to bet money, apparently.
I can't stand it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of shitty people. Alright. So, internet outrage is, a thing. It has grown within the last 2 years. Another shining example. So, fucking people are unhappy that Waluigi is not in Smash Bros.
Oh, this.
But people, fucking calm down. Don't send death threats to fucking Sakurai's Twitter. Complaining.
No,
Don't send death threats to anyone.
They're
ever.
sending death threats and letters to his home.
Yeah, just
It's
People
everything.
are just dumb.
Like, yeah,
No,
I get it.
tribalistic fandom is bad.
And it's for that too. It's just like a lot of people want him in for the memes. That's like their legitimate reason. It's just because he's one of the most memey Nintendo characters.
My
Yeah.
head hurts.
Yeah. So just calm your roll. They'll probably have another fucking character poll after the game comes out. Save all of your fucking death threat type keystrokes to vote for him. Just simple as that. Simple as fucking that. No need for, especially, I mean, to be perfectly honest, a character. Basically, I think every character, save for like the Pokemon characters, have had a main title game. Have been a main character in their franchise. Waluigi
Right.
has always been a side party character. Always. So, like even Diddy Kong has had his own game, multiple games actually, and he's like the Donkey Kong side character. So yeah, people are dumb. Dumb.
I'd like to see him as much as the next guy, but I'm not out there fighting for it. It's, I don't understand people, because they just
Oh,
want him
no.
in, and then he'll be mid tier, and nobody will ever play him.
So
Oh,
you got that
PG trolling
notification.
us, boy.
You got that notification too. So your brother,
Just now.
who, in case you guys haven't noticed, BG is not on the podcast currently. He is
Oh, my
attending to
God.
other things. He just, which apparently he's at some grocery store right now, and they are now selling
That's clearly a target.
2 liters of LaCroix. Oh. Because it's more tasteful than water, Ralph, obviously.
No, it's fucking not. No, it's fucking not.
That's battery acid. It's so bad. I remember the first time that I had it. BG was like, "Smell this." I'm like, "Oh, that smells pretty good." I'm like, "Taste this." I'm like, whoa.
Is there anything that you like? What drink would you say is worse? Flavored drink.
There isn't one.
There is not one.
That is literally undrinkable.
I personally have never even attempted to try it. I want to save my first for this meetup. But there's this energy drink that I remember trying. That was like Evolve, and it was marketed to like promote sleep, promote energy, promote this or that, and all of them just tasted awful. All of them. Like they started popping up when I was in college. I kept seeing them in stores, and I just tried a couple, and it's like, hey, this will help with sleep. I need help with sleep. The help wasn't worth it. I don't even know if it helped at all.
Oh no!
Because it
Oh, this
Why
is
would you believe that?
because it technically is water.
Yeah, that's what you want. Technically, water.
Technically water. Brought to you
Drink
by LaCroix. Oh my god. Can you throw that up on the stream, please, Mike?
With the picture?
Yes, please.
Okay. Vamp while I'm doing that, just because.
I mean, yeah. So here's the thing. The fact that BG is doing this, I don't know what we're going to mix LaCroix with. I almost said it again. Jesus. I don't know what we're going to mix LaCroix with, because it's battery acid, as DA has already said.
You drink that straight.
Exactly. Apparently, if we want to get fucked up, we just have to sip this. I am not looking forward to this. Have you had it yet, DA?
Yes.
You said you tried it, but I mean, have you actually like had a lot of it? Have you tried it?
Ingested.
No, I couldn't.
You just sipped it.
I physically could not. It's terrible.
That's the reason this started is because I told BG that Kelly bought and killed an entire case.
Rest in peace.
So that's why this is happening. I did not realize they sold this up in bottles, by the way. I have only seen this shit sold once, and it was at my store, and it was in a 6-pack can, like, setup. I'm telling you right now, we got in a half pallet, so maybe 50 individual 6-packs. They went bad recently. We had to shrink.
The merchandise ain't moving. What do we do?
We had to shrink, aka throw back to the distributor.
Here
I
we
think
go.
37 cases. Yeah, when it comes up, that.
That is our future. That is what we
No,
have
this
to
is
look,
something that's happening next month
this is what we
in
have to look
July
forward to
at the
in life.
Matsuri-Con AMV judging session. We are gonna die. I am going to die.
There will
DA isn't even gonna drink. He's just drinking this with us in
Yeah.
solidarity.
I'm going to have my 2-liter of La Crap, and then and then I'll have a beer as a chaser.
That shitty beer from Youmacon again. The popcorn flavored beer.
Ugh. Oh,
Ugh.
we should go to that craft soda shop and actually get more shitty tasting sodas.
With what? With what time, Mike?
I can go
Okay.
beforehand.
If that's what you want to do, then do it, because that'd be awesome. It's just we don't really have much time, especially if you're working that Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we shall see.
Yeah.
Situations be damned.
I mean, unless you're unemployed come then, which
Yeah.
would be
Who knows?
an unfortunate scenario, because you very well could get hired in the upcoming weeks and not start until like August 1st.
Who knows? We shall see.
Yeah.
Speaking of unemployment, do you see GameStop is in trouble right now?
Yeah. They're looking for buyers.
They're looking for people to buy them, and Amazon, I've heard, may potentially be a buyer.
If Amazon buys it, that actually could be a foreseeable business success in the making.
Like, how, though?
If they can gain access to find some way to use game streaming sales through GameStop, maybe make them more of a modern company through like their infinite amount of money they have as investment material, it could work. If they make a function to buy and sell like used game data, like online shit, it's possible.
I feel like Amazon could just do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Instead
They
of buying
could,
a company to do that, they could just do
but
it.
they gain access to the customer base of GameStop that still exists. Because let's not forget, there is a still sizable margin of people who buy from them for hard disk copies of games. I know this because I know them. They still exist. And plus, let's not forget, vinyl is still a thing that people invest in and buy from. If they have an idea of using like retro gaming on a disc-based cartridge deal, that could work too. There's a lot of ways this could work when it comes to the business aspect if you plan on marketing to people's nostalgia goggles.
Yeah.
So I could see this, if they do it, being for a long ball style investment.
Yeah. That would just utterly... I mean, if they did do that and just tried to do it on a global scale, there's a lot of like ma and pa game shops that would
they're
not
gone.
be happy with that.
They're gone.
At all.
Again, right now, Amazon is the god slayer of companies. Whatever business they break into kills small business that is still struggling right now to even stay afloat, with the current economy being what it is. So if they do this, the gaming industry, the way they sell and buy games, is going to change. Because let's not forget, people go to GameStop to buy new and used consoles.
Yeah.
That's still a thing. That's still an entire environment for sales.
True.
So think about this: you sell your console, your PS4 right now, to Amazon. That's more material they have to sell through their own website under their own flagship.
Yeah.
They make a pure profit on the deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So again, I can see it from a business standpoint how it could easily work out in their favor.
Yeah,
Especially if they're still giving you $3.50 for the console, and you're still buying it for $200.
Yeah, luckily, I I make enough where I don't have to do that anymore.
Oh God, I can't wait.
Yeah, like I don't know how many times when I was younger, like the within like 4 months, the regret of selling a game, where it's just like I want to play that again. I feel like I bought and sold Kingdom Hearts 2 for PlayStation 2 so many times.
See, you fucked the game up. You sold that game to begin with.
Just
Also, to be fair, I've actually never had that feeling. Whenever I have sold a game, I have never looked back and like, oh, I should have done that. I wanted to play it. I was just, if I'm sold the game, it means I'm done with it.
I've gone back and played many a game that I've sold and rebought. Many a game.
LaCroix tastes like a scratch and sniff sticker was dunked in water once.
Wow. What an apt description.
That was this comp, bro. Not this comp, bro.
I knew it was you. Wow.
Oh my God, EA. Thank you. Thank you.
It's the new LaCroix flavor that's sweeping the nation. New car taste. Oh.
The new LaCroix flavor, literal battery acid.
Oh man. Did you, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, fucking they had the PS4 Pro, but you can literally right now for $100 own every Kingdom Hearts game on PS4, and then once it comes out, Kingdom Hearts 3 will be unlocked.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, that's really, really smart.
it's in all
'Cause that's
honesty,
like here you got a bunch of time to catch up. They're fairly cheap. Here you go.
yeah, you're getting what? 1, 2, 3, 4,
126 games.
6 games and 3 movies of games. It's a lot of
Oh, it's a lot of content
a
to
lot
go
of
through, for
shit.
sure.
Yeah, I still haven't, like, I played the actual 0.9 whatever of 2.9, and then I'd never touched Dream Drop Distance after I got it.
Kelly has slogged her way through Birth by Sleep.
There is no slog with BBS. That game is amazing.
I like
love
Birth by
that
Sleep.
game.
Kelly
I love BBS.
did the strongest mistake someone could do when it comes to BBS, and said, "Oh, Kingdom Hearts games are easy. I'm gonna play this on hard."
Yeah.
Now, BBS is possibly the most mechanically intricate game in Kingdom Hearts.
It's up there. I mean, with how you have
She
to
fucked
design,
up.
you have to design basically your entire moveset with the cards or whatever. Yeah.
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 So, yeah, she fucked up. So she finally beat it, and then like she posted on group Snapchat that it was like, okay, now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1 because Terra literally infuriated the shit out of me, and I need a reminder of why I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
She never.
You're also following the fucking actual canon story pathing. Congratulations.
She never. Yeah, she never faced the secret boss, did she?
No,
Yeah, that
she should not ever try.
that hurts your thumb.
Yeah. Just literally, Mike. We were in call because we were gonna watch a movie, and then she was fighting this one boss, I think, for 45 minutes repeatedly because it just kept dumpstering her. It was not. It was like a level 3 world.
Yeah, like Aqua was the easiest for the secret boss. Terra, just because with Aqua and with Ventus, you could basically stay invincible as long as you mashed the fucking dodge button. Terra, you could not. You just had to
Big,
try
slow, lumbering sack of crap.
dash far away and hope he wasn't on your fucking ass. And then if he did hit you and was in a combo, you just like, because you wouldn't die from a combo. He had to stop and hit you with another move. You just kind of like scrolled up and be like, all right, get ready for that heal. Get ready for that heal. Once I get away. Oh. Which, I mean, like, was there a secret boss in Dream Drop Distance?
I never played DBD.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I mean, I beat it, but then I didn't really stick around after I beat it. Yeah, so that would put Birth by Sleep as like the last like secret boss. Ugh, they make it harder than that. Woe is me. Oh man. So what games are you guys playing right now?
Nothing. Overwatch.
Back on that grind?
I'm actually enjoying it. Yeah, Brett got back into it. A friend of his
Y'all
likes
still
it.
got that LaCrue picture up? Take that
Yeah.
down.
No.
I forgot it was still up there. Hi, BG.
He can't hear you.
Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, you playing anything, DA?
I can't hear
told
you.
you guys what I was playing. I'm playing
Oh, the
One
Warrior.
Piece sporadically and Bayo very sporadically.
Okay.
Setting up for MatsuriCon and all my collages that I gotta make and all this
How
Yeah.
many?
bull crap.
Um,
Making right now I think I'm up to like 16. And I still need to see what I need for Todd Havercorn. So it's gonna probably be like 18 that
What
I need
a
to
lonely
make.
life.
It's fun. I enjoy doing it.
No, you don't.
Enough. You hear or not? All right, there. Shut up. Because nobody can respond to you but me.
Oh boy.
Oh, I didn't say this, but my laptop just completely died. Just
Oh.
crapped out.
I mean, that thing was pretty ancient, wasn't it?
It was an older model, number one, and it was also like a year and a half old, and it was a very crappy model, so it's not a big loss, but I had to. I'm suffering without a source of entertainment while my new one arrives, and it sucks.
So, is it just like you take it with you to places, or it's just you have it?
No, it's literally just here that I use for YouTube and stuff like that while I'm making my collages.
Okay.
It never moved from the spot that it was, but it was also just breaking down. The headphone port didn't work anymore. The Ethernet port barely worked. It was slow as crap. The mouse pad was stopping to work. It was just it would just sporadically just cut off whenever it wanted to. It was bad. It was not good. So it was about time for a new one anyway. So
Oh, technology. There's something. Have any of you guys seen Incredibles yet? 2?
BG did
Okay. I will wait to talk about that then. I still
short words on
I haven't.
Incredibles.
I haven't seen it yet.
Short words, five words or less. BG Incredibles, go. You can't hear me. Why are you
Nope.
in here?
You told me not to be.
But this is something important.
Okay, what did
okay.
you just ask?
Incredibles, 5 words or less. Go.
Not as good as one.
Done.
Okay. I need to rewatch 1 to like form an opinion. I liked it. But I don't think it was like it was worth the wait. I mean, it was fine, but there's certain little moments that were just obviously great. Jack was the star of that movie. But yeah, I can see why why he would have that sentiment. Yeah, there really isn't any. What did I just see that was coming out? Ant-Man comes out in like a few weeks, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Now I have to look that up. I will do that later. What else do I have on news? The only other thing I have, which what a fucking downer to end on, is the Chris Hardwick scandal.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you familiar with who he is?
I don't have a fucking idea now.
Okay. He's the guy who started the Nerdist.
What's Nerdist?
Good
All
talk.
right,
Good talk,
all
Ralph.
Is
It's
that
like-
like a talk show? I think.
No, it was just like a Rooster Teeth type of like internet conglomerate. They
Oh,
made
oh,
content
okay.
and stuff.
I think I know. Isn't their symbol like a triangle or something?
yes.
Okay, I know of them, not them.
And then Chris Hardwick has done a bunch of things. He hosted At Midnight, the Comedy Central show. He was like he had like the biggest Walking Dead podcast, if I'm not mistaken.
The Talking Dead.
The
It
Talking
was on
Dead.
TV.
Yeah.
They interviewed all sorts of people from the show and whatnot.
And he a former girlfriend came out and said that basically he was emotionally and physically abusing her. And people are now starting to corroborate her story. And the Nerdist has basically, he was already not a part of the Nerdist anymore, but they removed all mention of him on their websites. AMC has dropped The Talking Dead, and as well as another show that they had in the pipe with them. And
Wow.
yeah.
Oh wait,
He was
what's the
supposed
girl's
to-
name?
Oh, I don't remember. She's a cosplayer though.
Because I've been seeing a lot of Twitter, a lot of the cosplayers on Twitter I follow, talking about some big thing and that people weren't taking it seriously before when there were signs. So I think I've been seeing of this situation. I just didn't know who it involved.
Okay. But yeah,
Yeah, he was supposed to moderate a couple panels at Comic-Con coming up, and they dropped him.
Oh, hard as
But
fuck,
he
I'm sure.
also didn't handle this well because he just went, "Nuh-uh, didn't happen."
Oh, like that. Yep. Nope. You're fucked at that point. Completely
It's
fucked.
like, come on, homie.
If you own up to it and try to get around it, there's a chance you can salvage something. But right out denying and then having everything come out from under is just, that's the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
You're just done now.
like I feel like the most gracious way I've seen it handled over the past year was the one senator
Oh yeah.
who basically he's like, yeah, the stuff that I did was deplorable, and I am resigning from my position as senator.
The next day he was resigned. Yeah.
So yeah. Don't do it. Don't emotionally abuse people, physically abuse people, sexually abuse people. Just don't. Life advice from Mike. Just don't. Opposite Shia LaBeouf. But yeah, just I feel like it's so much like denying. I mean, fucking Bill Cosby actually got tried, and now he's in jail, probably gonna die there. Just own up to it. What do I have anything else on here that is positive to fucking end on? Not really. I mean, just we got Matsuri judging coming up here
Yeah.
in a
next
little
month.
bit. Which I don't know if we've actually told the Comp Bros, but you guys are invited if you want to come.
No, they're coming. That was the whole conversation.
I know we mentioned it, but I didn't know if
That's why the LaCroix thing was brought up.
I'm aware, but that was just for our meetup, but not like we didn't say it was the MatsuriCon judging weekend as well.
No, we discussed that.
All right, don't remember.
Yeah. Because remember, we even discussed, like, that's why we want to get the judging out of the way first. We can spend the rest of the weekend hanging out with everybody.
I thought that was just talking amongst Kelly and us, but whatever.
No, that was
What
for the
ifs?
whole group, Mike.
Whatevs. Me and Memory have not been good. We have not been on speaking terms.
You've been dealing with some stuff, homie. You ain't nobody blaming you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to throw stones at the comes to that.
Yay. Because
Now, the girls,
limbs would
when I tell them of this, they will shred you.
because limbs will break if stones are thrown at me. Let's be honest.
Limbs, Mike, you'll die. A strong gust could take your ass out,
Yep.
let's be honest. The geese outside your office right now are waiting for their chance. Like, oh, his last day is here! Jump! Jump!
Fucking hate geese.
I want them to chase you to your car one last time.
All right. So what 100 facts do we got for this week, DA?
Boy, I was looking for some for LaCroix, and it's just nothing.
Yeah,
It's just-
like LaCroix.
It's just nothing. It's just nothing good.
How many pronunciations of this drink have we had on this podcast today?
At least 7, actually.
No one knows. How many shitty flavors of LaCroix does it take for you to utterly hate it?
1,
A 1!
and that's
wonder-
it.
I wonder
The
how
owl's
many.
dead.
The owl is dead. A what?
I mean, let's be honest here. If that shit is fed to an animal, the animal is dying, whether through suicide or just actual inherent death from poison.
Also, that commercial just forever lives. I've seen
Oh,
that
yeah.
commercial remade so many times or just re-released. Mr. Owl, how many licks to get to the center of Tootsie Pop? Do Tootsie Pop facts.
Well,
Yep. Oh,
yeah,
just
that's
got them.
exactly what I was about to do. So it took an average of 364 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Okay,
Wow.
Hey, there you go.
there we go. No,
All
no,
right.
no number pick
So-
needed. The number was, in fact, how many licks it took to get. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this episode of the Podcast of Stuff.
Oh, versus BG might not be going to CEO. I think that's undecided still.
Yeah.
Hang on. BG, CDL? Yes, no?
What about it?
Are you going to CEL?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Nope, there we go. So that
Kick
post.
some
I
ass and
got a
fighting
room
game.
for free. Why wouldn't I go? All I had to do was pay for the plane ticket.
You said it on Facebook, bro.
He can't hear you.
Yeah, he can't hear you. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to this episode of the Podcast of Stuff. We will see you next week.
Later.